So every Christmas my father take us shopping, clothes, shoes, but this Christmas I told my fathers that I didn't need more clothes and that I wanted more a chair. They said, okay, is that what you want? But I was waiting for an answer like, oh really? Yes, don't worry, we will buy you clothes and a chair as well. But no, this is the real life. I just kidding. And finally, I got this, I guess, worth buying and not to have new clothes. The challenge now is to put it together, so there was no one to help me. I was just hoping to not break it or mess it up because I'm so clumsy sometimes. Even once it happened to me that I forgot our car keys inside, so we couldn't open it until we paid someone to resolve the problem. Just because I was distracted. Just imagine how someone can drop the keys so fast inside the car and leave it locked. Well, that's me. So I was doing this and everything was fine until this appeared. The warnings, and it says don't remove this label. And that is exactly what I was going to do because I don't like things with this. You will see that all these things of warnings and instructions seem to go against everything that I do. Look at this one. It says don't stand on the chair. Who doesn't need to stand on the chair? I guess I'm going to keep my other plastic chair. I'm just kidding. But maybe it's true. Here it also says use this chair only for one person. Seriously? You need to remind me that I'm so lonely and single. Why would they be recommending this to me? I'm just kidding. Don't use this until the chair is full assembled. Clearly, I can't sit. Check every 4 months if the screws are still tight. This is so bad for me. Now I'm going to get stressed and be anxious to know if at some point the screws are not tight enough. Don't use it if it's in repair and use original or factory authorized parts. Okay, thank you. I will have to go to the factory to buy them. Just kidding. We can't see the last warning here because I covered it, but I guess it says if you don't obey any of these warnings, it could result in fun. I'm just kidding. I think it says horrible accidents, so be careful with these things. But thanks for the warnings. Thanks to whoever wrote this. I don't know if you're listening this, but you really prevent many accidents in my life. Here I started to assemble the chair and these screws are so difficult to locate. At this moment I thought that playing Ouija would be easier than this. I was afraid to summon or convoking some ghosts or spirits with those movements because it really felt like I was playing literally the Ouija board. The instructions, it seems so easy, only 6 steps and that's it. But it really seemed to me like 6,000 steps to do this chair. And this was the last step, the last moment, and the most dangerous and delicate one, the red button. There was no time to make mistakes because it could ruin my life, cause a disaster, and my chances of sitting in this chair. Until I realized that it was very, very easy and I was complicating my life. Finally, I can sit on my throne to rule the world. to watch movies or maybe play some video games. I was so happy I couldn't stop turning the chair in the room until